Kur'an'ın matematiksel mucizesi nasıl keşfedildi?
How this mathematical miracle of the Quran was discovered? When I came to this country, the United States, in 1968, I read the English translations of the Quran and I didn't like any of them. I read them all. Yusuf Ali, Muhammad Ali, Pickthall, Arbery, N.J. Dawood, and so on, all of them. Even as far back as George Sale's translation. Some of them actually distorted the basic doctrines of the Quran. And that was serious enough to encourage me to translate the Quran myself for my own children. I did it just for local consumption. However, because I'm a chemist, I'm not a professional religionist, I decided not to move from one verse to the next unless I know exactly what every word and every verse meant. I made a pledge to God that I will not move from one verse to the next unless I know exactly what it meant. So I started the translation and I finished the first surah, Al-Fatiha, in 7 days. Then I moved on to the next verse, the first verse of surah number 2, Al-Baqarah. And I found that it consisted of only 3 letters, Alif, Lam, Mim, A-L-M. Of course, I knew this all along since I was a young child, but now I'm trying to translate it. I wanted to know exactly what the significance of A-L-M is. I looked up all the tafsirs, interpretations, and all the books written about these letters, and everybody, all the scholars said, we do not know what these letters mean. So I started my own research, and after many attempts and many failures, I decided to put the whole Quran in the computer. I didn't know what to look for. So I had the computer count every letter in every surah. And the objective was to look for any mathematical connections or any mathematical pattern between that involves these letters. There are 29 surahs in the Quran prefixed with these initials, different sets of initials. 14 sets of initials to be exact. Alif, Lam, Mim, Noon, Sad, Qaf, Ta, Sin, Mim, Yasin, Taha, and so on. 14 of them. And sure enough, after 4 years of research, a mathematical pattern emerged with a common denominator binding all these initials without a single exception. And the common denominator was 19. As it turned out, and as you will see in this program, every element of the Quran, the number of verses, the numbers assigned to the surahs, numbers of words, the letters, every letter in the Quran is mathematically composed beyond human capabilities. And the common denominator that binds all these mathematical, physical facts is the number 19.